let me try a couple of questions. I'm going to indulge myself a little bit. What's your favorite Crystal Reports feature from the early days?
Crystal Reports features from the early days. You know, it was funny. I actually was involved in a project at Microsoft in the very early days. I spent 5 months at Microsoft. We had a huge partnership with Microsoft, as people may remember. We bundled into a lot of their products as OEMs. We built a funky tool that allowed you to access data from their mainframe reporting. So they would spit out mainframe reports, and then we built a technology that allowed them to essentially mine those flat files and then take that data and put it into the structured format, which then loaded it into their SQL Server database. And then we put Crystal on top of it to do all these analytics. So it kind of became this stealth part of Crystal that we never actually released, but it was sort of under the covers that if you knew how to get it, you could utilize it. And but we did utilize. We rolled it out at Microsoft globally, and they used it because they had mainframes. But this is back in the 90s. They had, you know, massive mainframes still pumping out a lot of their reporting. Believe it or not, man, I feel old. But you know, it was something that obviously had a limited lifespan because you know the mainframe world was dying. But it was kind of a cool feature, and it worked really well. So